Alright, let's go ahead and talk about how to take off your flywheels. So we're going to work on the strife again. Go ahead and separate the shells apart. Now, once you're inside the strife, we need to get the flywheel cage out. There's going to be 4 screws. Okay, and the cage should lift right up. Now, it's still going to be attached by wires. So, we're going to take our wire cutters and just come in and snip them. So, we have liberated the flywheel cage. Let's get our parts out of here so we can just focus on the cage. Once you have your cage out, go ahead and get the screws, set them aside. Now, depending on your flywheel cage, they might have rubber covering this, little plastic flaps. I generally like to take those out. This one happens to have the little plastic flaps. They come out just simply by unscrewing. And then you can take a small flat tip screwdriver. There's 4 posts here that clip on. Choose one side and gently press against those tabs till they go through. Be careful not to be too hard, and then just pull it apart. Now, the parts that we unscrewed, you should be able to push through and they'll come out, so they'll no longer impede your dart flowing into the flywheel cage. Now you have access to your flywheels. The easiest way to get the flywheels off is to take a large flat tip screwdriver, place the blade of it underneath the wheel, and gently twist. Now, if you notice as I twist, it starts to push up. You don't want to do it too hard because you don't want to bend the post on the motors. If it gets stuck, spin the wheel. Do it again. And if you take your time and have a little bit of patience, the flywheel will come directly off. So once more, we take the flat of the screwdriver, twist gently, and it'll come right off. To put the flywheels back on, you simply line up the posts and press down with gentle force. I like to put my fingers on the motor like that and my thumbs up here and press down to reinstall the flywheels. Once again, fingers on the motor, line up the post, gently press down. Now, after you reinstall the flywheels, you want to spin them and make sure that they're not touching anywhere on the cage. This one's fine. Then, to reassemble the housing, you simply click in on the 2 on one side, line up the 2 tabs on the other side, and press together. And you have successfully changed out your flywheels. You'll obviously have to wire it, but we'll get to that. Reinsert the faux barrel into the front of the flywheel cage. Line up the regular barrel. Jam the door back in and then press the blaster together. You'll want it to screw them down, but since we're going to come back to it to deal with motors, we'll leave those out for now. This is simply how you change the wheels.